Well, I was gonna put the camera like sitting on the car, but there's someone right next to me, so well, they could probably just fully see me doing this too, but I'm at McDonald's right now. Anyway, I'm at McDonald's. My hair's looking rough. I know I need to like wash my bangs and fix them today. I figured I'd do a little vlog, a little day in my life today. I don't know. I know I just did a morning routine, so I'm gonna try to like not vlog too much in the morning or like too much of my morning routine or whatever, so that's why I'm starting it now. But yeah, like I said, I'm picking up McDonald's breakfast for me and my family. But today's a very exciting day. I get my nails done for the first time in like 4 years. I do like press-ons sometimes, but I haven't gotten them done in a hot second. I still haven't fully decided what I want to do. I'm thinking some sort of pink or like chrome, one of those two, or like pink chrome, like something of the sort. So we'll see when we get there. I'm gonna try to go early so I can like figure it all out. I'm excited to just have them done. Then I have to go to the bank later and figure out if I can use my card internationally. As you're watching this, I'll be like basically coming back from my trip already, I think. So by the time this video uploads, might do laundry. Oh, I have to go to Michael's. Oh, I'm going to a concert tomorrow. I'm going to a Baby Queen concert in Chicago. I'm so excited. So I want to get a shirt and like write stuff on it, make a shirt. So that is the to-do list for today, and I'll bring you guys along. Okay, as you can see, I just washed my bangs and now I'm styling them. We're not showing that anymore. Okay. I'm gonna make my bed, and I don't think I'm gonna wear this to the nail salon. I think I'm just gonna change my shirt. That's where I'm at right now. Ate my breakfast. Also, we have family coming over tonight, and then I'm also going to my friend's house like after that. So I have a lot going on today, and then tomorrow, like first thing in the morning, I'm leaving to go drive 3 hours to wait in line for the concert because I'm getting front row. Like I can't not. So there we go. Now my bangs look a lot better than they did this morning. This side always ends up looking better than this side, but it's looking pretty good right now. But I just know it's not going to like later. I still don't know what I want for my freaking nails. Did I say earlier what I want? Was like thinking. I'm thinking pink. But I need it to be like a good pink. I don't know. Or like a cool orange might be nice. I'm thinking chrome. I don't know. Guys, you think I know? Because I don't know anything. I need to change my shirt because I just like don't want to sit there in a crop top. Okay, I changed into this tank top from American Eagle. I think I got it last summer or the summer before that. It's still kind of cropped, but it's not as bad as the cropped shirt that's like open. Like this is like, you know, it's cute. I really like it. I don't know. Oh my god, what nails do I do? I don't know why this is stressing me out so much. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm going to Europe with these nails, so in my head it matters more than it actually should. This is like the length and shape I'm going for. And like if she has like a pink exactly like that, or do I do like colorful French tips? You'll see what I get, I guess. I think I'm gonna wear my sandals too that I'm bringing to Europe so I can like break them in. I just want to make sure that my feet aren't hurting when I'm wearing these for 8 hours a day, walking around the towns and stuff. Let's go. I never made my beds. It's okay. Okay, here's the before of my nails. They're just natural. I tried, there's like a really cool like nail transition on TikTok right now, and I was like watching it to try and learn how to do it. It's too much. I can't do it. Okay, it's fine. I gotta go pick out a color. They're done. I sort of got like a mixture between, I was thinking pink, but then right before I left, my mom suggested like a copper color. So this is sort of like an in-between, like pinky coppery, like glittery. It's not chrome, but it almost looks like it. Like just, they're so perfect. I love the shape, and the length is perfect because obviously they're gonna grow too. So it's like, I don't want them to be too long, but Europe nails are done. Next stop is Michael's, and then I have to pick up a few things from Walmart for family coming over tonight. My mom sent me on a mission, so we gotta do that. Okay, once again going tripodless, so we're having to figure this out. Oh my god, okay, well that's too low. Ignore the messy room behind me and this one. I don't have time to clean it right now. I want to talk about my plan for the shirt for the concert. So Baby Queen's thing is like she a lot of times wears like white clothes with like lyrics and words and stuff written all over them. So I'm like, well, I want to do that too. So I just got this plain white shirt. I wanted more of like a baby tee style, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it on with the skirt that I'm wearing tomorrow, and then chop the bottom of it off until like the height that I want. And then I really only got this for like 2 of the colors. I really like this purpley pink, or maybe I'll use that pink, I don't know. And then the black. And I want to write, she has a song called Love Killer, so I'm gonna write Love Killer on it. And I might do like the dot for the eye, I might do like a crown logo, 'cause Baby Queen, so her logo's a crown. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm biased towards that song because she says my name in it, but you know. And I like can see it in my head. Like I know how I want it to look and I know it's just not gonna look like that. So we're gonna try and like try and use a pencil maybe and like do it out like that. But first things first is I have to chop it off. It ended up being the perfect size. I got a small so it'd be like a little bit tighter like a baby tee, and it's still like it's almost fits like a baby tee, but it's a little bit tighter or looser. So that's nice. So I think I'm gonna literally just chop it off like right where the skirt starts. Okay, we're gonna cut it, I guess. Whenever I cut clothes, it makes me so nervous, but I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I decided to draw a really realistic dog instead, and I think it turned out pretty good. The second I laid it down, he just sat right down on it, right in the middle. You helping? You helping flatten it out so I can cut it? I just cut the shirt and it's literally perfect. Like this is exactly the length and everything I was going for. So now I have to write love killer on it. Oh my god, I just don't think it's gonna be good. I don't know if I should do like block letters. Like I have like a font in my head of what I want it to be, but I can't like recreate that. I'm gonna do it in black and then do like an outline in the pink or purple, whatever. And I don't know if I want to write like other lyrics or like lyrics from the song all around it like she does on her clothes. Okay guys, I know I'm like so good at drawing and writing. This is my idea, like with the little crown on the eye. And this is like essentially what I would like I like the brush strokes, but obviously like how am I gonna recreate that? So that's my vision. Nothing too special, but let's try and do it. Here's the final shirt. I think it turned out really cute. It's just like my ugly handwriting, but and I did it kind of crooked and whatever on purpose because I figured it would be kind of crooked anyway, so like if I do it on purpose, like I don't know, it makes it seem like it's on purpose. I'll let it dry a little bit and then I'll probably try my outfit in a little bit. Some family is actually already here, so I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna like fully get ready and stuff. Oh my god, I just love my nails. They're such the perfect color. I don't think I'm gonna do like really any makeup though, because like I said, I'm going to my friend's house and we're probably swimming and stuff, so I don't want to be wearing makeup for that. But I might do like, maybe I'll do like my glow drops or something. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, do you like my little microphone? I was recording a voiceover. So I actually didn't end up filming anything else after that last clip because obviously my family was over, and then like I said, right after like we had dinner and stuff, I went to my friend's house, so I'm like, I'm not gonna whip out my camera like at either of those functions. So I actually leave for Europe tomorrow, but like I said, as you're seeing this video, I'm basically on my last day of the trip essentially, or like the day before the last day. So keep a lookout for those little vlogs. But I did want to talk a little bit about my concert experience because it was so fun. I kind of like didn't explicitly state this in the video, but obviously I was seeing Baby Queen like I mentioned, but like I never like said, hey, I'm going to a Baby Queen concert. I said going to a concert. Saw Baby Queen. She's from South Africa, but she moved to London, so like I don't know if to call her like a British star, or I don't know what to call her. So I found her music through the show Heartstopper, which I was and still am obsessed with that show and all the books and everything. I just love that show and I love that universe so much, and she has a few songs in the show, and I was just like, I rewatched season 1 so many times when it came out, and I was like, oh my god, I love these 2 songs. I'm like they obviously got me by the same artist or whatever, so I ended up like looking her up on Spotify and listening to her whole discography and just like fell in love with her music. It's very unique, but it's also like, if you like pop music, you're gonna like her music, you know, type thing. And then she just released an album in October or November, I believe. You know, I've obviously continued to listen to her music, and I just love her music. It's just like so fun. And she doesn't really tour in the US, obviously, because she's very much like tours like around England mostly. But she finally had a US tour, which was only a week long. And she came to Chicago, which was the closest date to me. She mostly did like West Coast shows, and then Chicago was the most, or East Coast shows, and Chicago was the most west that she even came. So obviously I bought a ticket. It was a $25 ticket, cheapest concert ticket ever, I think. Actually, no, I think Conan Gray was like 20 bucks, but one of the cheapest concert tickets I've ever bought in my life. I bought the ticket like the second they released, so I was like, I'm set. I got to the venue around 2 p.m. and I was what I thought to be third in line. Turns out there were already people there that were holding their spot for first in line. So I ended up being 8th in line technically after everyone actually got back to their spots, which that's a whole other thing that I'm not gonna get into. Yeah, so I was like, oh my god, like I'm literally gonna be front row. Like this is crazy. It was at Lincoln Hall in Chicago. Tiny venue. Like the stage probably was basically as wide as this room. Like if that. Tiny stage. So I ended up being kind of front row. I was kind of in between 2 people in the second row, which that's a whole other thing. I don't love how the venue dealt with letting us into the venue because it led to us like getting mixed up, and like girls who were literally behind me in line ended up being front row. I don't want to talk about it. Like I should have, it was partially my fault, but also mostly the venue's fault because they let us into the bar area and then let us like mingle and get mixed up. And then they open the doors and we're like, okay, everyone run in. And it's like, babes, we've been waiting here since 2 p.m. It was a whole thing. I'm not gonna get into it. It was still an amazing show regardless. Oh, also, while we were waiting, around 5 p.m., a little before 5, I think it was, there was like maybe 15 of us in line. We're sitting there, no one sees her walk up. All of a sudden we look, her name's Bella, her stage name's Baby Queen. All of a sudden I hear, hey guys, and it's literally Bella standing there on the sidewalk, being like, hey guys. That's literally who we're like in line to see, and starts like chatting with everyone. And then she's like sits down on the sidewalk and is like, guys, like come like have circle time, like let's circle around and like gather around. So all of us like in line just like gathered around her and started talking to her, and she was like asking us like what her favorite songs were, like talking to us about like how the tour's been so far and like her tour bus. And she's a smaller artist, but it's like still it's crazy seeing these people that you've only seen online and like love their music. It's crazy seeing those people in person. So that was crazy. It was so fun. She's so nice. She's so funny. She was talking about how she like told the people on the bus or like whatever, her crew or whatever, she's like, I'm going out for a smoke. And then she just walked down the sidewalk to us and they like didn't know that she was there. And she's like, I gotta get back before they get suspicious. We were all kind of sitting there in shock. Like after she left, we were like, did that really just happen? And then obviously the show itself was insane. She's so good live. Like I feel like even if you don't listen to her music, you would have had like an amazing time with the show. It's crazy. At one point she literally jumped into the crowd and like created a mosh pit. She was in the center like singing the song and twirling around and like singing with everyone. It was so fun because there was no barricade, so you could just walk right up and like touch the stage, and she just jumped into the crowd. We were kind of like, what is going on? But yeah, that was my experience. I figured I'd just kind of add this little experience thing to the end of this vlog because I didn't vlog too much and I feel kind of bad. Hope you guys enjoyed this very random and kind of short vlog, but that was my experience. If you love Baby Queen and you have the chance to see her, go and see her live. It's just too good. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you next week for my very first travel vlog. Bye.